Namaste everyone. I'm going to give you a meditation, and this is one of my favorite meditations. Okay, so we're gonna dive right in our hands like we're holding a baby, like this, and we're gonna swing side to side like this. Okay, so the breath is gonna be 8 inhale, so through the nose, and then 1 long exhale through the nose as you relax your hands down on your knees in Gyan Mudra. Okay, so just kind of, and that should be like, the exhale should be 8. Okay, so a count of 8, and then okay, so we're gonna add in a mantra, sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma, on the inhale. Okay, and then on the exhale, as we sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma. So it's 2 rounds of sa ta na ma on the inhale and on the exhale, and then this is all going to be mentally recited. Okay, so here we go. Inhale. Exhale. It's one of my favorite meditations. So last thing we're going to do is we're going to hold our heart. I have right over left hand holding the heart. So that meditation we did, it really soothes. So if you need to be soothed, that really soothes you. It really brings you back into your body. So if you're getting a little bit woo, kind of, it really brings you back. It's very soothing. Very, very soothing. So really press it. Find the place that is the center of your universe, your heart, the center of your chest. Tuck in the chin. Really have the shoulders rolled back, the chest open to receive. Just close your eyes and fall into deep trance, deep meditation. I want you to see a red rose in your mind's eye, a big, giant red rose in your mind's eye. See that red rose as royal, regal, wealthy. See that red rose. Concentrate. Look into that red rose. See all the petals of that red rose. The texture of the red rose. The smell of the red rose. The taste of the red rose. Connect all your senses to that red rose in your mind's eye and be entranced by it. Allow that red rose to be like a serpent, a cobra that puts you into a trance. You are in awe of that red rose, staring deep into that red rose with all your senses, with all your might. Long, deep breathing through the nose. And repeat after me as you're literally entranced by that red rose. You're in a trance with that red rose, like it is a snake or it is a cobra that is you're captured by it. You're mesmerized by it. Red rose, feed me. Red rose. So repeat after me. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. So this is a trance. So this is a meditational trance for the psyche and the adjustment of the psyche. Okay? Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. So really capture, what does that mean to your psyche? What does that mean? Okay, and really feel it with all your senses, what you're saying to yourself. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Red rose, feed me. Red rose, give to me. Red rose, I am. Red rose, I will be. Inhale. Exhale. Now place your hands in lotus like this. And then place it at the top of your head. Open up the armpits, open up the chest, open up the cervix, the throat, the heart. And place this in the top of your head. So it's kind of resting on the top of your head. And it's almost as though the top of your head is opening. That crown chakra is opening. And now fall into the depth of yourself. Fall into the rose. And imagine a red rose is blooming at the top of your head. Long, deep breathing in and out through the nose. Really open up the armpits, open up the chest, tuck in the chin, and really squeeze up the lower locks and push the energy up into the crown. You're allowing yourself to take in celestial communication. You're allowing yourself to take in the red rose, to become the red rose. To be the knowledge, the wisdom, the ancient wisdom of the red rose, the wealth of the red rose, putting it into your crown, putting it into your body, true wealth. Long, deep breathing in and out through the nose. Fall into a field of red roses. In your mind's eye, fall into a field of red roses. All you see is a roaming, wild field of red roses that goes on and on and on. Picture it in your mind's eye, visualize, concentrate. You're inside this field of complete red roses, and you have a red rose growing out of the top of your head. This is what I call the extraordinary, eclectic, and exotic spirit. Be exotic in this meditation. What is it to be exotic? To be captivating, to be interesting, to be one of a kind. Become that in this field of red roses that goes on and on. This beautiful, beastly, wild, vibrant, cool forest. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. So you're putting magnetism into your psyche so you can be magnetic and not dull. You're putting in this beauty of the red rose, which is the most exotic thing, into you. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is my body. Exotic is captivating. Exotic is my spirit. Exotic is my body. Exotic is my mind. Exotic is captivating. Inhale. Squeeze up from the lower locks, from the toe all the way to the top of the head. Your spine is a stem. Below your crossed legs is roots digging deep into the earth that stretch 30 feet in all direction below you. Sip up more air. Now let your crown bloom this red rose. Be as exotic as you can in this moment. And how you see yourself, you see the world, and you see your beauty. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Palms to each other. Bring it to the heart. Inhale deep. Exhale long through the nose. Now really feel it crossing into your heart. You have an exotic heart. Feel the red rose at your heart. Exotic heart. Inhale long and deep through the nose. Now, holding a posture that's call it kind of Egyptian. So you're going to have this hand here and this hand kind of out like this. You see this? The left hand's out and they're both kind of like bleeds. So it's very Egyptian, very exotic. Okay, so this is going to be 3 movements. So inhale. You see that? So it goes from here to here and it's out extended. See that angle? So it's not like this, it's out like this. 1 and 2, and the third movement is okay. So it's kind of like you're balancing out the hemispheres of your brain and you're bringing in that exotic beauty. When you have a balanced brain, you're pretty cool, right? So really try to get that angle right, okay, because it's very like precise. And you're just looking like straight ahead. So at eye level, straight ahead, just look at whatever it is and visualize the point that you're looking at straight ahead. There's like a yantra or there's like a mandala. You're looking into a yantra, so visualize that in your head. If you've never seen one, you can just create one in your head, like some beautiful shape, or look at the fractals of trees, or look into a flower. So really try to look at me so you can really get the angle right, okay? So your hands are flat, okay? So really try to kind of get it, that angle. So it may take some time. So again, it's like the shoulders here to the side. It's not like that. It's like here, flat board, like I can put a plate on it. And then kind of go out here. We're not here for long, so do it right. Inhale, the hands on the cheeks, looking straight ahead. Really open the eyes and kind of squint. Don't blink the eyes. Just kind of look into. Now you're looking into a yantra. You're looking into red. You're looking into a red rose and the shape, the patterns of that red rose. Looking straight ahead of you with intense eyes. Inhale long and deep through the nose. Like you're almost falling asleep with your eyes open. That's kind of like what we're going for. It's weird, but it's very hypnotic in the way that it really moves things around in your psyche. It gets out like the dead, dull energy that's like stealing your exoticness. Really focus on that red rose. You're looking into it straight ahead. Like it's a mandala or a yantra. You're taking it in with all your senses, with all your might. You're not blinking, you're squinting if you need to. But stare out, focus, concentrate, transport your vision, travel. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring these hands down to the ovaries if you're a woman, or bring them down close to the testicles if you're a man. Now we're taking this energy and really press your shoulder blades together so it really opens up your heart, your chest. So you should feel like your upper back is kind of like squeezing together. It's closing like a book. And we're still looking straight ahead. And we're still looking into a red rose. The shape, the pattern, the mandala, the yantra of the red rose. We're taking in the wealth, the knowledge, the ancient presence of the red rose, becoming that red rose, becoming truly exotic within our own lives, so that we become captivating, so that we are captivated by life. We're getting out the dullness, the dead stuff. We're getting out the boredom and all of that sort of feeling random and feeling uninspired and feeling basic. We're not here to be bland. We're not here to be a Jane Bland person. We're here to be exotic. Tuck in that chin. Look straight ahead. Try not to blink, squint if you have to, but try to focus on that. Focus on that image like it's spiraling, like the rose is now spiraling clockwise. And it's bringing you deeper and deeper into it. And what it's doing is it's rewriting your psyche, it's rewriting your magnetic field so that you can attract more wealth through your self-worth. That's what we're doing. We're improving our self-worth. When our self-worth is higher and it's beautiful, it is the beauty of the rose, we are worthy now of wealth of the universe. Beauty of the rose is worthy of the wealth of the universe. Beautiful spirit, beautiful mind, beautiful body. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Now place the hands into your eyes and close your eyes and just allow this healing to take place in your eyes. Now in your closed eyes, in the darkness of your closed eyes, I want you to see again a red rose. That red rose is there and you're looking directly into it and you're taking it in with all your senses. You're accepting that red rose as your true identity. You are worthy of the wealth of the universe. You're worthy to be as beautiful as the red rose. You're worthy to give the red rose, to share the red rose, to care for the red rose, and to nurture the red rose inside yourself. The red rose needs your sunlight, it needs water, it needs oxygen, it needs nutrients from the soil, it needs companionship. Give that to your red rose inside of yourself, and your red rose will grow and be so beautiful that the whole wealth of the universe will come pouring down just because the red rose is. Now imagine you're in rain, that there's rain all around you pouring down, And that rain is literally taking away anything that is not exotic, that's not beautiful, and just literally taking it off you. Your spirit, your body, your mind. The rain is draining out all of the things that are dull, stark, dead inside of you, so that your red rose can be bright, it can be luminous, it can be bold, it can be sharp, it can be worthy to receive the wealth of the universe. Just let all of that drain out of your eyes, drain out of your psyche, drain out of your nervous system, all of that dead weight that we carry that is not helpful to us, that prevents, blocks the wealth of the universe from showing up. To show up, the universe needs us to show up because we are a part of the universe. And how we show up is through participating in the love that flows. Through participating in the love that flows, we are always showing up. Always at the right place at the right time. Always doing what we need to do. Always pushing ourselves, challenging ourselves, always having a breakthrough. Always where we need to be. Love that flows just requires participation. Let your eyes heal. Let the sight of life, the weight of life heal out of your eyes. The weight of life we can carry in our eyes. Now just heal. Put in your eye, your vision, your third eye, this red rose to help you clear out and heal all of the weight of this world that you carry in your eyes. The trauma, the grief, the pain, the ache you carry in your eyes, let it just drain out and let it heal. Long, deep breathing through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Kind of massage the eyes, around the eyes. So I'm massaging upward, not downward, trying to move that energy, circulate it to be more up. Because everything's always going down with gravity, kind of moving things up to create more of attraction. Okay, inhale, exhale, and there you go. You can rub your hands together to kind of like shake out all of the energy that your hands may have absorbed from your eyes. So our sight carries trauma, it carries tension in our eyes from all our computer screens and all of the things we've seen as a child and what we see in life and the trash and all kinds of things we see. We kind of healed out the eyes. So thank you for joining me, and this is my sort of favorite meditation set for just soothing yourself. And it's very simple, it's very basic, but I love the red rose. I call it the exotic meditation, in the way that there's nothing more captivating to me than to embrace that I'm exotic and there, as an exotic woman or an exotic man, in the way that you are just you're your own person, you're like your own dimension, you're your own trend, you can say. And to be exotic is a trend, in the way that exotic isn't one thing. Exotic is many things, and usually it's the substance within a person that is very rare, that's very deep, and it's very impactful in just its spirit and its interpretation of life, and how that interpretation of life is so precious, and it's so bold, and it's so brazen, and it's just so powerful. That's kind of what it is to be exotic. You're very powerful in just the way you express yourself. And the way you express yourself is not cut and dry. It's not cookie cutter. It's very just like, it's raw and real. It's a little bit crude, and it's refined, but still crude and a little bit mysterious and edgy, and yet it's you. It's you. So may this exotic meditation help you to better be you, so that you can be a wild expression and and take that out there into the streets to really encourage everybody to like literally let the rain come down so it can drain out all of that dead weight that we're all carrying that's really keeping us heavy and keeping us from really believing in ourselves, stepping up for ourselves, and just really getting to the next level, which is to have creativity that actually is very, very captivating, and not just so-so, but really captivating. And that takes an exotic person to really do that. So, thank you, and namaste.